Hi everyone, welcome back to Glass Up. Okay, so, what?
It's about to be silly.
What do you mean?
It's about to be a silly one.
Get sooty with it.
Okay. Let's wrap this up.
Yo, copyright, dude.
Oh yeah, shit. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to Glass Up. Today, we're with Josh and Sick.
Hi.
What is your deal?
I don't know.
Yo, Karlee, you good?
What is that about?
Josh, you want to try?
Yeah.
All right, go for it, man.
Hi guys, welcome back to Glass Up. Today, we have Karlee at KarleeSteel, and then we have
Phil.
Sick.
Phil.
Sick behind the board.
Sick behind the board. I'm gonna fuck all the levels up.
Everything's all messed up. Yeah, today, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh my God,
Well-
y'all suck.
Well, first of all,
hey guys, welcome back to Glass Up. My name is Sick Sleeman. We are here today with two unimaginably gorgeous people.
What?
My left and right testicles. Okay. Oh, and on the other side of the camera or the table, to my right we have KarleeSteel. Hello. And then to my left we have JusMusicGroup. Yo, by the way, when y'all get married, are you taking her last name? She's
I
the
know,
breadwinner.
right?
it's
My last
good.
name's way better.
It is good. It's good. But that's beta, I think.
Is it?
Is that beta?
I don't think so. Alpha, beta, meta, we're in the whole fucking, it's all
True, it's
one.
2021. I can do whatever I want at this point.
Come on, my last name's fucking dope.
Bro,
No,
Steel?
it's so good. And then I get to be a porn star too.
True.
Wait.
That's such a porn star name. KarleeSteel.
I mean, yeah, it is, to be
Come
honest.
I know,
on.
everyone says that.
Well, you lived up to it, right?
Josh
I
Steele
did.
sounds more porn star. Actually, no,
No,
it doesn't.
it
Josh
No, it doesn't.
Steele?
Josh Steele sounds like a fucking
My name was
male
supposed to be
stripper.
Raven, and I was like, imagine Raven Steele, that's a
Buddy,
porn
if
star.
you
Raven
didn't go,
Steele?
if you didn't
More
go into
porn.
porn, you're done.
Oh, yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. Like, you wasted your entire life if you didn't have to become a
Literally.
stripper or porn star
When,
at that
when
point.
we talked about this the other day, she said, "Yeah, my name was supposed to be Raven." I'm like, that is the equivalent of being 6'7" and not playing sports. Like, you're not playing any sports. You have to be
Yeah.
a stripper or in porn.
Yeah,
with
Raven
that
Steele's
name.
too much. You know how people get, like, have, like, Melanie, whatever, like, and they go and make a stage name?
Mm-hmm.
You would need to have a real name, like a
Yeah.
regular name to do a regular job at that point.
Yep.
That's funny.
Kappa, fuck off.
Cap was trying to come in the door.
Yeah, I told you.
Yo, sometimes I swear to God, forget you have cats and think you have a real cat.
you can see the door handle turning.
I feel so bad. He has separation anxiety.
Yeah, let's bring him in here. Fuck it.
No,
He'll
fuck shit
start.
up.
All right, whatever.
No, wait. Before we get this started, I have to do my apology.
Oh, shit, what'd you do?
I just want to say sorry for anyone I offended, and I want to say sorry to you for hurting you.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'm very, very sorry, and I didn't realize that we were recording at the time.
Yes.
And,
Even though we were live, yes.
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 And I'm really sorry, and I hope you guys could accept my apology. If you don't know what we're talking about, here's the clip. Why are you doing that? I don't like that.
Damn, bro, you're close.
I'm crying! I'm crying! The fact that you said
That was one of the lives that I had uploaded publicly, and we get a comment. Okay, this was the comment. She calls you old bald guy. Like she's low key evil. I bet she's abusive to you in background. This I'm reading verbatim. And you no, she's not playing. No wonder relationships don't last. Mean girl. Does he tell you you have fake everything from head to toe? I think not. Nothing is real. Run while you can, Josh. You're too good for her. You can see the evil in her eyes. All videos. I bet she's low-key using him. So I had responded and I said...
You responded?
I
the
responded.
evil in my eyes. You can see it.
And I responded to her and I said, honestly, thank you so much for opening my eyes to this. I had no idea she was like this until you commented this. You've changed my whole life and I will never be able to repay you. Yeah, and I was about to pack my bags that night, but she talked me out of it. So that's what we've been dealing with, and that's Karlee's apology. because apparently she's using me, obviously, for looks. Obviously. So, yeah, that's what happened.
I want to say this. I'm happy that you apologized.
Yeah.
Because that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
I can't believe, like, I thought I knew you better than that, honestly, Karlee.
I know.
Wow.
I was shocked that it came out of me. I don't know. The evil in me just took over, and I blacked out. I don't know.
Wow. Like, hopefully, you know, things change, because if I'm going to be associated with this, it's bad to look for my image.
Yes.
Because, like, saying wild, crazy shit is something, but, like, acting on those wild, crazy impulses is something, like, it's too much. I can't be around it.
Guys, we're joking.
Yeah, some of them actually won't know.
We're joking.
Some of them
No way.
Some of them
Yes.
will actually be like,
It's a joke, guys. We're joking.
What?
And we're not, I already know what the comments are going to be. It's a joke. We're joking
Some
around.
people are going to probably, you think they're going to take what I just said seriously, what you just said seriously, what she just said seriously?
Yeah, because they only watch a select amount, and they're like, ugh, she's the worst.
Ugh.
Like that, for example, that comment.
you can see the evil in her eyes.
Dude, that's
And now
great.
I can.
Now I can.
Like, sometimes I roll over in bed, and she's like, just looking at me, and I'm like,
he rolls over and she's just like awake, wide-eyed
I'm like,
looking at him.
oh, shit, what the fuck? She's right. Yeah, it's crazy. Life has been crazy now. It's changed.
Ever
I haven't been
since
able
that
to sleep.
comment.
I'm also surprised that, you know, she's using you. Yeah, she's using you. As if.
Wait, why is that surprising?
Well, you know, because.
The way his bank account's set up.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice. Well, this will be the last podcast I do.
Well, apparently you're moving out now.
I was about to, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, y'all. Can we get into some topics?
Yes.
All right, let's get into topicos. All right, let me unlock my phone real quick. Okay, so it's holiday season. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's Hanukkahs. There's Christmases. There's turkeys. Thanksgivings. There's what was the other ones? Kwanzaa. I think there's what else is going on? Well, American Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving. Remembrance Day. It's just a holiday time of the year,
Eve.
right? New Year's Eve and New Year's
Boxing
Day,
Day,
Boxing
Black
Day, Black
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, holiday galore. Am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, what is your favorite holiday to celebrate and why? Let's start off light. Okay, so my favorite holiday to celebrate is I gotta flag that.
Yeah.
I don't understand. But I don't get why Christmas music starts playing in fucking November. With all due respect, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. But Christmas music, at least wait till fucking December starts.
Yeah, I
At least
agree.
wait. Or
I
you know what? Give it a solid week. Because if you're gonna play the same goddamn music in the
Yeah.
stores all day, every day, I've worked retail where they've done that, and you go fucking insane. Okay, working full shifts to listening to the same 4 or 5 songs on fucking loop drives you insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. So I think those songs should start playing, I think, at least like a week before. If you're going to do the same 5 on repeat,
Yeah.
a week prior, great. The moment fucking midnight hits December 26th, cut that shit.
Right.
I think they should start December 1st.
Yep.
Not
Or-
November 1st.
Yeah, no. Maybe even pushing it last week of November. Start last week of November through the holidays, and then after December, maybe through Boxing Day, which
that's
is
it,
the
yeah.
26th of December for people who don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian thing. After that, cut it off.
Yes.
You're done.
I agree.
You're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boxing Day is Canadian only?
Yes.
Interesting. Why is it called Boxing Day, not Deal Day or something like that? Because
I
I
don't
thought
know.
Boxing Day was like, you know, Josh is
That
fucking
shit's such a
lacing
scam,
up.
bro. This is what I don't understand about that holiday. First of all, it's the day after Christmas. I've already spent my money, but I see why they do it, because a lot of people get gift cards for Christmas. They get money for Christmas, so they want to go out and spend it. But I'm saying, like, majority of people, like, I've spent all my money. I'm tapped out by Christmas. So don't come out with deals the next day. Give me the fucking deals before I buy my gifts. How about that?
You're
Well,
getting really angry.
But the thing,
Well, they're not going to do all that because, like, think about it this way, too. Like, when it's Halloween time, all the costumes are boosted in prices, right? But when
Yeah.
it's fucking January or some shit, you want to go get a costume, you're going to get it so goddamn cheap.
I mean, I guess it's Black Friday and Cyber Monday, though. You get those deals.
Yeah, but then again, also the deals with the Christmas thing, the Boxing Day thing, I think what it is like people, like, you ever return a gift, even though it's very rude to do? You ever return a gift?
I've never.
I've never.
I've never done it. I know people who have done it. I think returning a gift is like, it's a very disrespectful thing, by the way. Secondly, people go and return their gifts on Boxing Day, whatever, and they kind of use that money to get whatever the fuck they want. But even the deals, like you see those memes where it's like, for example, like a TV, $500, Monday, $500, Black Friday, it's $6.99, price down to $4.99. You're like, oh, I got a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's the same price all year.
Yeah.
You're not really, I don't know. It's just capitalism.
Yes.
So what's your favorite holiday?
I like Christmas time just because of like family.
Fairy.
Oh,
family.
We flagging that? Are you keeping that in?
Fairy?
Ballsy. Love that.
Fairy.
Well, yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Sorry, twinkle toes.
That's better.
Right,
Keep that. Edit in.
I'm gonna leave all
Cut.
that in.
Boom. Done. Okay. So I like Christmas because, well, I don't see a lot of my family around throughout the year. I really don't. Now that I'm an adult and doing adult things, I don't have time. I'm not going
You're
to.
too busy fucking your girlfriend on camera.
Yeah. Like I do porn.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break.
Yeah. Like you're too.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I got shit to do.
Important things to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Important things to do.
Ooh, yeah,
Good wordplay. I like that. Yeah. So, but no, genuinely, it's a nice time to see family that I will never see, throughout the years. You're fired. Switch the camera.
Continue on,
Show them what you
continue
did. Anyway, so yeah, it's a good time for that. And, I'm not the best gift giver. I will say my creativity level is pretty shit.
Like trash.
But, I mean, I've given you good gifts.
I have to tell you what to get me.
Shit.
Did you get me one thing for Christmas this year that I didn't tell you to get me?
Christmas didn't come
Or
this
give
year,
you
Karlee.
an idea?
Yep.
Bullshit.
I did.
That has nothing to do with anything I've brought up. Bullshit.
Yes.
And I'm the easiest person to buy for.
No, 100%.
Because I have a million hobbies.
Right, but no. I did, and but all in all, I'm not a great gift giver, but I do like giving gifts. I do like, giving people stuff and making them feel like, oh damn, you care, right? But also, it's more like the family thing, and then obviously food around Christmas is great. But yeah, I would say Christmas is probably.
You're the person that people whose gifts they return on Boxing Day.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%.
But for me, don't give me bullshit fucking gifts. Like, give me shit that's useful. Give me a gas
Agreed.
card. Give me socks.
Yeah.
Give me socks.
I'm with you.
Like, fuck.
I'm with you. I swear to fuck.
Man, like,
Can I tape it down?
I don't want to say it early, but Manscaped. That's a great fucking gift.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great gift. Like, give me shit I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
Razors, stuff like that, right?
I agree.
Don't give me bullshit.
And I mean, I'll take clothes too. If people give like clothes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
please,
Give me clothes.
give me clothes.
I don't like when people buy clothes for me. Because one,
I
the
will
size
never.
they give me will offend me probably. I want to know what size. You better give me an extra small, even though I know I'm not an extra small. You better give me one because I want to think that you think that I'm an extra small.
Yeah.
So.
But like, again, isn't it weird how your gift changes as you get older? Like when you're a kid, you get socks, you're like, I'm never fucking using this shit. Where's my toys? And now I'm like, give me socks.
Now
Don't
I'm
give me
like,
no toys.
give me socks, give me laundry detergent.
Yeah.
Give me toilet paper.
Literally, give me household items at this point.
Give me a free oil change.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a fire gift.
Yeah.
Free oil change.
I'm really good at gift giving, by the way. So if you have someone in your life that you need, I'm a very good
She had a
gift giver.
fire gift. I didn't even think of this as a gift. For my birthday, she paid for a tattoo session, like a 4-hour session. I'm like, that's a fucking amazing gift. That is a
Yeah.
good.
and I surprised him until the end. So
Yeah,
he went
I
to
didn't
go
even
pay.
know. I literally got my whole chest done, and I'm like, okay, what are you? She's like, oh, actually, it was covered. I'm like, well, why? She goes, oh no, your girlfriend paid for it. And I'm like,
No
fucking
way.
how? Because I never told her who my tattoo artist was.
Wow.
I never said this is her. This is her Instagram. She found it and fucking PayPal'd her or e-transferred her the money before I could even offer.
That's actually really fucking sick. I love that.
That's a great
Couple
gift.
questions I have about that though. One, how did you find her? You creep. Two, how did you like go for your tattoo or was it already booked that you had a session that day or you just happened to go? You know what I mean? Like what?
I already booked that session.
Oh, okay. So I see. What
So she knew I was going to the session, and I followed my tattoo. I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram, so all she had to do was creep. I only follow like maybe a handful of females, and she's one of them is my tattoo artist. So it wasn't hard for her to find her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
At all.
Gotcha.
So it's like find her, boom, pay her. I was like, that's a fucking dope gift. That is probably one of the best gifts I've ever got. Like, no, because that's something to me. I'm like, that's something I love to do, and getting tattoos is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I have to go pay, and you're like, oh wait, never mind, it's already paid for. I'm like, shit. That's a good gift.
No, but see, like again, something you're passionate about, something you love. You can't use a tattoo per se, but like it's something that you like. You live for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why something is great.
That's a great. That was.
I'm coming to you soon.
Yeah, that was a bomb gift.
Yeah, because I'm terrible with gifts.
Okay, can we talk about my favorite holiday yet?
Yeah, go.
Oh my God, Karlee, all about me, right?
Oh, like it's your
My
podcast.
favorite,
Yeah.
like it's my
It's not
podcast.
got your name on it. Jesus Christ.
My favorite holiday is New Year's Eve, probably.
Ooh, that's a. Is that a? Yeah,
Because
that's
all
good.
the other shit is over with.
That's a good one.
Fresh start. I get to hear everyone's shitty New Year's resolutions that they're not going to do. They're going to fall out by fucking February 1st.
That's a fact.
But I just like it because it's like a new year and it just feels fresh, and all of the other spending money on everyone's fucking done. I don't know. I like New Year's Eve.
That's a good one.
Usually you go and there's not like a meal, but there's like a bunch of finger foods, like appetizers.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love finger foods.
Yeah.
I do.
That sounded a little seductive, but
Oh no. Yeah, I fucking love finger foods.
I fucking love those finger foods.
Give me them.
You love finger foods. You love two finger foods.
I mean, fingering foods is fun too.
Like what? Name one food that's fun with.
Apple pie. You ever fucking watch American Pie?
Yeah, I have.
Frito rings.
Yo,
True.
Fuck, no,
Yeah.
fuck all those. Yo, when I was a kid, I had such bad hangnails and shit, right? And I was eating those Frito rings one time, and I put them shits on my fingers, bro. Son, I started crying.
Oh yeah, because the
All the
salt.
salt got in my goddamn cuts. Holy shit, I haven't eaten Frito rings since.
That's a tough one.
I choked on Frito rings and I won't eat them since.
Damn, I love Frito rings.
I was choking in my bedroom, like ready to fucking die. One time, I was eating a tomato slice because I'm a psychopath and I love tomatoes.
Weird.
I was eating a straight up just tomato, right? And it was sliced. So like obviously the skin is in a circle, so like it's long if it was to like break. I was eating it, choked on the tomato skin, run inside. My uncle shoves his finger down my throat, grabbed the fucking tomato skin out, and I'm like, oh my God. Even though I wouldn't have died because I was choking on it, but it's just like a string. Like I could still breathe, but I was choking on it. So
That happened with spaghetti with me one time.
really?
yeah. I was eating spaghetti and like I choked on it because like I have this habit of just swallowing food whole.
Hate that.
Yeah. So I was eating spaghetti one time and I started like choking. I go to the bathroom, I open my mouth, I see the little fucker just dangling, right? I reached out, I grabbed it, and I yeeted it, like just yanked it out. Just like this.
Yeah,
It was
I've
like a
done that.
fucking magic trick.
Dude.
Have you ever choked on anything?
Yeah, so I was just about to say, you know veal? You know what veal is?
Yeah.
So we have veal, and we made, like, my parents used to make, like, these veal sandwiches. Oh, my God.
Sounds so good.
So
You're overhyping it a little bit.
Listen,
they're not that.
they're
good.
great. So, get the veal sandwich. I'm eating it. I'm fucking mucking this thing. I'm like 9. I start like, I'm like, I'm like fucking choking. I'm like, what the? So my mom fucking gets out of the chair. She gives me the Heimlich. No
Really?
fuck. Yeah, my mom knew how to do the Heimlich, obviously. So
Why,
she saved my
obviously?
life. She saved my life.
If I have a kid, I'm going.
Yeah, like you should
'Cause
know
I would-
CPR. You should know the Heimlich.
If my baby starts choking, I
yeah,
would fucking freak.
you should know basic first aid when you have a child. I think anyway.
Stop saying.
Fix yourself. What's going on?
Sick.
Step out of it.
Sick. That's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. Why am I laughing? That's it. Don't you?
How do you know what's wrong with this thing?
Oh no. No. We don't do that stuff.
I didn't think the baby's broken. You take it back.
Oh no. You
Wait till
can't.
Boxing Day to return it? Okay.
That's fucked up. But no, yeah, she gave me the Heimlich. I stopped choking. My dad got furious at me. He's like, why don't you fucking put so much food in your mouth?
Yeah, you do have that problem.
I do.
Do you know what else I hate? When people are chewing food and they drink something
Dude,
with the food in their
why?
I
mouth.
think you've mentioned that before.
She
Why?
has.
That drives me nuts.
Why?
Unless it's like water,
Yeah,
it
that's
drives
fine.
me nuts.
Oh no, but you know how fire, like if you're eating a burger and you mix it with like pop. I
That's
don't know.
fucking
Yeah.
gross,
No.
bro. With it in your mouth? Now you have soggy burger bun in your mouth?
Yeah, but it's already chewed
Do you
up.
have a dry
Would
mouth?
you take your burger and dip it in Coke
No,
and then
it's
eat
not
it?
the
It's
same
the exact same thing, bro. That's fucking nasty.
Actually, that's a great point you make because I would never put like weird concoctions on the food itself, but when it's in my mouth, if it wants to become a
gross.
fucking
Yeah, it becomes a
cocktail, go
party.
for it.
That's like no, that's fucking nasty.
That is true though. Like if you think of it the way you're putting it, it's gross.
It is
But if
gross,
you do
no
when it's in
matter
your
what.
mouth, I don't think of it
I
like that.
hate when I watch people do that. It absolutely, I almost want to throw up. I'm
That's
like,
so
you're
weird.
fucked.
That's a weird pet peeve.
It's not. I actually tweeted about it, and almost everyone agreed with me. They're like, yes, thank God, thank God.
Were they all girls?
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, all my fan base is mostly girls. That's
I feel like I don't know why.
It's
for
fucking
some
nasty.
reason. Maybe we can have a debate down below. But I feel like that's a very like a male thing is to do shit like that. I don't know. I do it.
You're the
You
first
seem to do
person
it.
I know.
Do you
that
do
you've
it?
done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I don't eat around him that much, so I don't know. But
Well,
You'll see
there's-
tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
don't do that to my food, bro. Don't offend me. Don't offend me like that.
No, but and also-
I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a fajita dipped in Coke. Be like, there you go.
Fucking dead.
And just have it sloppy on your fucking plate.
That's not. It's not the same.
It is the fucking
I'm
same.
over this conversation.
Nasty.
She has a bucket full of Coke and like, help yourself, and a dip apple out of it. But no, oh shit. The thing with that though is like, it's not like you're doing it consciously to be like, oh, let me see what this tastes like.
Yeah, no.
A lot of times it's like, okay, if you're chewing on a bite for too long, because we said this before, we just like to eat like crazy, right? And if you're chewing on a bite for too long, it's like, all right, fucking hurry it up, you know, like wash it down. Let's go.
Yes, that's why, dude. Like
Really?
me and like we talked about it. Like I don't know what it is. I don't feel satisfied unless I'm fucking shoveling that shit in my mouth. Yeah. But that's the thing is like when it's in your mouth too long, I'm like, dude, fucking hurry up, and you drown it. You know you gotta drain the mouth. Speaking of weird things, Karlee does. So today.
Oh yeah, that was this morning.
This morning. This has happened multiple times, by the way. This is just the first time I want to talk about it publicly because it's becoming an issue. So Karlee has this thing where she has a sneeze. She goes,
Because I need
and
to
she
look.
holds it.
No, I don't hold it. I need to look at the light to get
Yeah,
it come out.
right, which
I
is
have to,
weird.
I'll like turn on my flashlight and be like,
I never need help.
He
Yeah.
holds it, wait, I can't find a light.
Dude, literally we'd be laying in bed and all of a sudden I just see this. She's like, I'm like, dude, first of all, what do you fucking do? And I look over, obviously, and I see a light, and I'm like,
it works.
and it's pitch black in there. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, so she starts doing this thing, right? So she really doesn't like when I'm she doesn't like when I address her or talk to her while she's about to sneeze.
Because
so
it
if I'm,
fucks with me.
yeah, I don't know why. When I'm about to sneeze, no one's fucking my shit up. I'm out.
No.
I'm out the gate.
You've never almost had to sneeze and someone says bless you before and then you
No,
can't
I'm
sneeze?
no, I'm not like that. So anyway, weirdo. So we're like, she does it, right? She's like, and I'm like, oh, bless you. And it's a fucking habit, bro, because that's what you do. It's a habit where I'll go, oh, bless you, because I know she's about to sneeze, so I'm just pre-doing it.
Pre-blessing
So she
me.
does it, right? And she's like, I go, bless you. She goes, ugh. You fucking ruined it again. She's like, you always do that, and I've asked you not to do that. And she's fucking getting mad, right? She starts crying. She started fucking crying this morning. And she's like, I fucking asked you not to do that. She's like, I've already told you that you do it all the time. I'm like, bro, you're fucking joking right now. And that was it. That was my last straw.
I was
I
bawling.
literally said to her, I'm like, you're not crying right now. She goes, I am. You always do this. I'm like, bro, you're not crying right now. Like, that's so unnecessary. I'm like, why are you fucking crying because you couldn't sneeze? Like, relax, right? And then, you know, a couple, like 20 minutes goes by and she goes, that was the one that I was holding in that I couldn't do because of you. And I'm
It
like,
was like an hour, 2 hours after.
I'm like, dude, really? And she fucking does that shit all the time. She actually cried. I'm like, dude, that's too much, Karlee. You're not crying because you couldn't fucking sneeze because I said bless you prematurely.
Because it gets stuck in my nose and I have to feel like that for like 2 hours and you ruined it.
She's like, I told you not to do that. I'm like, bro, really? Come on. So yeah, that's what happened this morning. I was pretty upset.
Dude, I can't fucking deal with this shit. Holy crap.
There's even more stuff. You should start writing them down every time I cry.
Dude, literally anything.
Man.
I'm like, she's like, hey baby, you wanna go do this? I'm like, I'm not really feeling like it. Why? Crying. I'm like, dude, there's no shot.
But I
And I
actually
literally tell her all the time. And obviously I turn it into a joke and she stops. But she'll like start crying about something. I'm like, okay, you're the only person who can cry that quickly. Like on fucking man. Like, boom, crying. I'm like, dude. And I'm like, you're not actually crying right now. She'll turn to me, dramatic. Turn to me, and then there's fucking tears. I go, why are you crying? She's like, because I'm sad. I'm like, why are you sad? Couldn't sneeze. Like, you know, shit like that. I'm like, come on, bro. Fuck.
Okay, so hold on. I'm like, I'm between both of you in this regard. So, looking at a light, excuse me, I'm like choking up. It's so sad. Looking at a light, they say it's supposed to help you sneeze, right?
Yes.
I've tried it a couple times.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't help you.
Me neither.
It's bullshit.
If you go, so you've never been outside and you go outside in the sun and then you start sneezing because you see the sun?
No, I've heard it. I know what you're talking about. I've heard it works for people. Personally, it does not work for me.
Exactly, yeah. Personally, it doesn't work. But the bless you thing, I also heard it was like, I mean, superstitious people say you're not supposed to say bless you prior to the sneeze because it does the reverse effect. You know, like, it's like when you sneeze, you know, they say like your soul leaves your body for a second or whatever the fuck it is. It's like you say bless you.
I think your heart stops.
Something crazy shit happens, like your body decides to fucking seize, right?
Yeah.
So it's like bless you is like, you ain't dying today, motherfucker, right? But it's like if you say bless you prior to the sneeze, it's like you're dying today, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
I think another issue too is that I love sneezing. It feels so good.
Oh, I'm with you on that.
I love it.
100% it does, but like it's not a crying matter when you can't fucking sneeze. Like it's just not.
It is because it's happened so many times and I've asked you to stop.
I'm like, bless you. She's like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? I specifically asked you not to. I'm like, oh,
It doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, you do, kind of.
You're
I'm
rude.
gonna record. You're rude.
You should
Christ.
start recording. You should start recording me and then we can play it.
I'm gonna make no, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna make a whole compilation and put it on fucking YouTube. KarleeSteel crying for 15 minutes. That will be a week.
Yo, literally,
that will be
Karlee
1
feels,
week.
all right?
Karlee feels.
If you don't know what they're talking about, I have a bill that comes in the mail and it literally says Karlee Feel. I don't know who in their right mind thought that was my name, but that's what it was. So now we have an inside joke about me being at Karlee Feel.
I love when we say the intro to your theme song. It's just the most down, like, depressing.
Oh, yeah.
KarleeSteel. No emotions.
Karlee Feel.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Oh, yeah, she felt that.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic. Thank you. Speaking of holidays, okay? How do you all feel? This is gonna be a little sensitive topic now because we haven't done a crazy topic. Last episode was too fucking serious. Okay, I didn't like it. I was mad. People liked it. I was like, this is too serious for me. The poppy around Remembrance Day or Veterans Day if you're in the States, having a rainbow colored poppy.
No.
How do y'all feel about it?
Let them have their fucking thing. Come on. You don't need to make everything about LGBTQ. You don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. They have to have their thing. Like, why does everything have to turn into that?
No, I agree with you. Actually, didn't Don Cherry get fired for that? He said it wasn't the same thing. It wasn't about the rainbow colored one. It was because he was basically saying, now this was a thing that happened in Canada. He was a popular reporter for hockey. Don Cherry wore all the crazy suits. Very popular. He's been in the business for like 50, 60 years, whatever. And he said that people coming into the country from different countries immigrating should have to respect that day.
Yes.
And be like, wear the poppy, and basically he was basically saying like, if you're coming to the country, you need to respect our Remembrance Day. This is what we do every year to remember our veterans that fought, that died, that sacrificed. And he got fucking fired for that comment.
Was that what it was?
Yeah. Wow. Because he said people coming in the country should have to wear that. And they didn't like that and they fucking canned him.
Okay, so today's sponsor is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Manscaped is the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene solutions. Josh loves Manscaped. He's been using it, swears by it. And since it's the holiday season, this is a great gift to give any man in your life.
Literally.
And, it's a gift for you as well because you want your man to be clean. You want the pH wipes in here for his balls to be, in balance with your pH.
For his balls.
You don't want that BV. You don't want to walk around with BV. You know what I'm talking about, girl.
Guys, this is probably the most exciting sponsor because it is such a good gift to give. Literally, your balls will thank you. It's right there, plain writing for you to see. It is amazing. I have used other trimmers, stuff on me, nicks, cuts. It hurts, guys. It hurts. It doesn't feel good. This will solve all those solutions.
This is the performance package. This is like the perfect one.
Yes.
So if you just want something that can like cover all areas of a man, this is it.
I should say, yeah, it's the perfect solution for everything. So you have your crop reviver. You also have your crop preserver, which is a ball deodorant. You know, guys, we don't, you know, sometimes you don't think of this. You think soap just does the trick. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you still got sweaty, nasty balls. And that's just it, right? So your balls will thank you for all this. It's nice.
The Reviver, what does that do?
The Reviver? Which one is that? Oh, yeah, the ball toner. So basically it says, long days are hot and grueling for your crotch. We invented a soothing fix crop reviver, whether it's before a date, you know, after the gym. One spritz will revive your wilted package and make you feel like you're standing before a high-powered fan naked.
Wow. So it's going to cool you off,
Cool
make
your
you
balls.
feel great.
Cool your balls.
Yes.
Cool your gooch, all that kind of stuff,
Yes.
right? So
all of the products here are cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, vegan, and aluminum-free. I'm allergic to aluminum, so great.
or for people from the UK, aluminium, if you don't know. And then also Lawnmower 4.0.
Let's go.
Yes, this is the shit, right? Listen.
Sounds beautiful.
Sounds beautiful. Yeah, this thing works phenomenal. I've been using it. It's great. It actually works really well. Hasn't cut me, hasn't nicked me, and it's smooth. So it's better than using razor, getting razor burn, stuff like that. It doesn't do any of that.
This pretty much makes you the best gift giver of all time.
That's it. It's the best.
It's the best gift because not only does he want it, he needs it. He needs
Facts. Even if he
You know?
doesn't think so.
Trust me, every man needs this. And all you have to do is go to manscaped.com/Karlee and get 25% off for Cyber Monday. So right now is the time to go get it because you're getting 25% off if you go to manscaped.com/Karlee. The link is down below for 25% off. Go get it right now. Thank you so much, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. And I can't wait to work with you more because this is amazing.
Because he said people coming in the country should have to wear that. And they didn't like that and they fucking canned him.
See, I didn't know it was that, that was the reason. But the thing with me, I've never had anybody who fought in the war.
No, me neither.
But I've had friends who've had relatives fight in the war. So Remembrance Day to me is a big day. I genuinely do respect the day.
Yeah.
So when I did see the rainbow poppy, again, people are probably going to argue, but there might have been members of the LGBTQ community in the army that fought as well. So yes, of course, absolutely. The poppy in itself, however, signifies Flanders Fields.
Yes.
Signifies
all
the
of
land.
them.
Yes, and that's the most iconic. We all know the poem, right? Flanders
Yes.
Fields where poppies grow.
yeah,
we
yeah.
know it. So it's just, to me, when I saw that, it kind of shook me in a way where I'm like, obviously we respect and we support the LGBTQ plus community, but the thing is, certain things I don't feel should be tampered with, and this is just one of those things. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, might be a little bit of a stretch. Obviously you see people in the comments defending both sides of the story. To me, I'm just kind of like, I just don't see why this is something that should happen.
It's one of those things where I think the argument on both sides is there's traditions, there's things have been the same for X amount of years. And then people are saying, well, traditions need to adapt or they need to change or they need to, go with what's going on. But I'm like, that one, I agree. I don't think it should be touched. Yeah. I think it's one of those things where it's a iconic red poppy.
Yes.
That's what they wear. We've all worn them. We all know what it is. And, that's just a tradition.
I think it's kind of actually fucked up that they think that they have the right to change it just because they can. Why do you have the right to change something when you didn't fight in the war? Why are you changing it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't care if I get canceled for that.
No, you make a good point. Good point. I got your back.
There's
Karlee.
one thing. The thing about canceling people is I get certain. Well, actually, I don't fuck with cancel culture. I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, me too.
I think it shouldn't even be a thing, and I don't know. It's stupid.
YouTube went downhill because of the cancel.
Oh yeah, 100%. People couldn't be authentic anymore.
And now videos are fucking boring.
Yeah, and people couldn't be genuine. You gotta fucking update all these policies about this, that, and the other thing, and whatever. It is what it is. It's the time we live in. But I think, with those kind of when you have an opinion on something, just let the opinion just have it. It doesn't have to be you can debate about it, but don't fucking try to cancel someone because they have an opinion about something. You don't know if it's something personal. What if you did have someone that fought in the war and, and that is an important day to you. That's something that you every year that is something that you celebrate, Remembrance Day, you're big on it, and you have that happen, and now it's almost like it's disrespecting your family member that fought in the war. That kind of thing, right? It's it's like a symbolism thing, like the flag. Someone disrespecting the flag or trying to change the flag. It's you're not going to do that. That is the flag. That's
Yes.
I don't know. That's kind of similar.
Well, it's like okay, what if the Canadian flag or the U.S. flag adapted the rainbow, right? Not saying it would be like, oh my God, the world's ending, but like, there's gonna be severe pushback on that. There's gonna be severe criticism on that. There's gonna be people that probably will riot to the extent because there are a lot of patriotic people for certain countries that will probably riot to be like, yo, this is change is not happening. But I remember back when the center of the poppy. Do you remember the little part where the pin goes through?
Yeah.
When it used to be green, and I remember when that changed to black, people had fucking like were pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, why is it black? It shouldn't be black.
Even
I only remember it black.
no, it was green at one point.
It was
way back.
Yeah.
'Cause I must have been a kid then.
Yeah, we were kids. And another thing was the Canadian national anthem changing. I don't know if anybody, that wasn't even a thing that was super known. And that was such a subtle change, and people were pissed.
Yeah.
And I still, and this is the thing is like I get adaptation and I get moving forward and evolving.
If it makes sense, though.
If it makes sense. But like with the national anthem,
Yes.
if I sang the national anthem, which you do in school, your whole schooling career, you're singing the national anthem every single day. You stand for the national anthem every single day. And if I'm singing it and remembering it a certain way since I was literally a child, 4 years old.
4 years old, yeah.
There's no shot that I'm going to now remember to do that when I've been singing it since I was 4 years old a certain way.
Yeah.
That's like singing a Michael Jackson song, Beat It, and changing the fucking chorus.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do that. I know it as that. That's the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can't get mad at people for not changing that because this is what you've been doing since you were a fucking child. Like, I don't know.
No, I agree. And just so people know the change, the lyric is "In all of thy sons command" was the original one, and they have now changed it to "all of us command."
Yeah.
And again, it's a subtle change, not something that's people like you just
It's not
grew up singing.
devastating.
It's not devastating, but it's not something that we're gonna remember. Like even now, when I sing the national anthem, I don't do it deliberately.
No.
Like maybe 4 years ago, not 4 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I used to work at the university for the sporting events, and like they used to do the national anthem for every game, right? But even that, like they used to have live singers come in, and very occasionally would they sing the updated version, but majority of the time it was like these people that were coming in, and they were younger kids or whoever, and they would always say all thy sons, like the original one, and nobody would say anything, but like the few select people would come in, like the super liberal, like progression is key type people come in, and like they would assure themselves. We had one lady come in, it was fucking ridiculous. She came in, and when she came to that line, she really emphasized that line. Like she came in, like she was singing like a regular tone. When that line came, she really like sang it loud, and she did like her vocal like vibratos, and like really kind of changed it up just to make that line stand out. And it's like you're doing way too much.
She sang it the new updated way?
The updated way. But it was just that one line. She really made it stick out with different like key changes.
Right.
It's like you're doing too much.
Yeah, it's like things like that. Yeah, but that's a good topic actually to bring up.
Yeah, I don't know. Just to close it up, but like I did see that, and like I was kind of like, oh man, like again, nothing really affects me too much, but like seeing that, I felt like, oh shit, like I just.
Is this new? I didn't even see that the poppy.
It's all over Facebook and shit.
Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen it.
I saw it.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Okay, what does Mercury in retrograde mean?
I have
no fucking idea.
I don't know. Do you know?
No, no fucking clue,
Everyone's
dude.
like, we're in a new Mercury retrograde.
That's another thing people are really big on, huh? Like
Everyone's
astrology and that
I
kind of thing.
fucking hate astrologists. Okay, you're fake.
You're offending everyone.
Oh,
right now.
Fuck 'em.
you're done.
You're fake.
This was your cancel.
Your shit. Are you sure, bro? That's the baby your thing earlier.
Oh yeah, you've done a lot.
I don't believe in what you want to believe in. Is my
Yeah,
thing.
fucking believe what you want to believe, but I think it's bullshit. But believe what you want to believe.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Is
I
like
just think it's bullshit.
This is. I'm gonna go off about that. Again, you have your opinion. They, believe what you want to believe. If you're into astrology, you're into the retrograde thing. Go ahead, go off. But don't. If somebody does not like sick, here is saying, I don't really care for it. Whatever. Don't try to push him to then like, no, it's real. It's
Because
this.
they wouldn't like if I tried pushing God on them. They'd be like,
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. Like, don't
push
try
it,
to force it. That's the one thing that bothers me. Don't try to fucking change my we can debate. You could try to give me your points, but don't shove it down my throat.
Yeah.
speaking of things that are annoying, that are trendy and stuff.
Oh,
right
I
now,
thought you were speaking of things being shoved down my throat.
I know. That's what I was.
The fucking Instagram Urban Dictionary, posting your Urban Dictionary name. No one is reading that, and no one gives a fuck about what your name says on Urban Dictionary but you.
Thank you.
No one gives a flying fuck if it says, oh my gosh, my name's Sandra, and it says I'm really sweet and happy and funny, and I'm the most caring person I know, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't give a fuck, because you're probably a bitch.
A direct quote?
That sounded very personal.
Damn, that was like fire.
I don't give a fuck, and nobody else does, and every single person on your story is passing through it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't involve them, so they don't give a fuck.
Imagine someone posts that and you're like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Like, wow.
And you start responding, they're like, oh, this is so beautiful, this is so you.
Like, wow, like, it's so accurate.
That's a really good point you made, that no one gives a fuck, because nobody gives a fucking. I don't get why people jump on these fucking trends and try to make this whole thing about like, oh, look what my name is. You realize fucking all your names mean the same shit, just in different order.
Yes.
You're all loving, you're all caring, and you're all funny. You're all the greatest person ever, just in different fucking orders. Oh, you pieces of shit.
And isn't there like a million Urban Dictionary like meanings for one thing? Like, it's like anyone can write it.
Anyone can write. It's almost like Wikipedia. Like anyone can make a fucking Wikipedia page.
They make their own.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I saw this one where it's like, this literally applies to me in every aspect. I'm like, bitch, it doesn't say anything.
There was a tweet that said, you guys can update your Urban Dictionary names, but you can't submit resumes.
Ooh.
Facts.
I was like, I'm like, that's a fucking
If
fire
you did
tweet.
it, I get it, but trust me, no one gives a fuck.
If you did it to jump on a bandwagon.
Yes.
You fucking bandwagoner. Okay? You didn't do it because you're all like, oh, my name genuinely means something great. Your name doesn't mean shit. Okay? Your name probably means fucking potato. For all
You
we
know
know.
what we should do a segment on is reading Urban Dictionary words and trying to figure out what it means.
Oh, dude. I already know all the hood slang.
No, there's some fucked
like
up
weird
ones.
one, not hood slang. That's easy.
There's like
We'll do it later on. If you run it.
fucked up ones.
All right, go ahead.
Huh?
Give me like a weird term right now.
I don't have one. I'd have to go on Urban Dictionary.
All right, whatever. Oh, I got one. Crazy. Hogging.
Hogging? Mm-hmm. I know what that is.
Didn't someone tell us what that was?
No, that's docking.
Oh.
Mormon sex.
Hogging, I believe. Is it not the practice of taking thy penis? Am I wrong?
What did you say about my penis?
No, thy penis.
Oh, okay. What about it? No, don't look it up. Karlee, don't look it up. Don't cheat.
Isn't hogging when you tuck?
No.
What's that called?
I have no fucking idea. That's just.
You're literally the guy I thought would know that.
It's called transition surgery. That's what that's called. No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Wait, don't look it up. So I heard this on another podcast, okay? Hogging, apparently what it is when guys deliberately go out and find overweight women to have sex with them to, one, relieve their sexual urges, and two, I forget what the other reason was, but they do it with intention of like making fun of the girl or making her feel bad. Like they'll have sex with her, and then after they finish, the guys, like his friends, will all come into the room and start like making fun of her for being big or some shit like that.
That's awful.
Okay, wait.
And she can't be that bad if you're coming, so what?
Oh my god, it fucking is.
If you can get your dick hard and you're fucking her, then who's the one to make fun of you, not her?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was?
Yeah, I don't know what you thought, bro.
Wow, I was way off.
That's
I didn't even know
really
this is a thing.
That's actually
Hogging
fucked up.
refers to the practice of groups of men who target overweight or obese women, typically for sexual encounters. In fraternities, hogging refers to a game which is won by the pledge who returns to the fraternity with the fattest female who can be found.
That's fucked.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
It's okay. We have a game where we find the smallest dick. So what about that?
Who has a game?
All the females.
It was a game.
What game are you playing? So you're the winner? Nice. Oh, we're doing those? My bad. I don't want to win.
So, wait, with the smallest dick, would it be called pogos? Do you remember those pogo corn dogs?
No, those were huge.
No, they weren't.
No, they
Said
were.
they were huge,
They
right?
were big.
I can't eat. I couldn't eat them, so I never. I don't fucking know.
No, I feel like,
Like,
they
they're
were.
like this
I
big, they're
feel like they were
huge.
pretty massive. I don't know.
Massive.
That's too big.
Okay.
That's
All right,
yeah,
stop
yeah.
this. Stop this nonsense. Anyways, Mercury in retrograde. Can we get back to this really quick? Because we completely. I brought it up and went on a whole side note.
Because
So-
it's fucking stupid.
It is so stupid. I don't get it. Okay, like there's 8 other planets out there. First of all,
There's at least
why?
8.
At least 8
At
that we know
least-
of in
at
our in
least
our, in our
8.
solar system.
Yeah.
Pluto fucking has its moods on and off. I don't know what the hell it does. Like sometimes it wants to be a planet, sometimes it doesn't want to. Pluto. Okay. This is where I'm cutting back in so people get to miss the joke. You just see us laughing. Sucks to be you. That's not even on me. Sucks to be you.
Do you have another one?
Okay. Yo, so
Tattoo video.
What is that?
Remember the one I showed you of the mom trying to wipe off?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, sick. Essentially what happened was I was scrolling on Instagram and there was a tattoo video of a son who's like well over 25.
He's trying to talk about Mercury retrograde.
Oh shit. No, go back to that. We love that topic. Go.
yeah, it's okay, man. So,
No, talk about it. Go.
no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
He's ready. He quits after today.
Yeah, it's not like Mercury was offended or Pluto was offended.
It's not like we're in Mercury retrograde and we just fucked up the whole flow.
Or are we?
Oh yeah. What if we're Mercury? What if we're in Mercury? No, we wouldn't be Mercury retrograde. Mercury would be in retrograde. We would just be.
Oh.
I don't fucking know
know
how this shit. Do you see our point? Do you see our point about this shit? Like, what does even retrograde even mean? What does retrograde even mean?
I don't know.
That should be one of the things we try to guess.
Retrograde sounds like an old school class.
Yeah,
Okay,
retrograde.
Great.
And you guess now.
Okay.
You have the same-
Retrograde means it is spinning in a reverse way around the moon.
Nailed it. You actually nailed it. I think it's when.
Wait, did you say reverse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when it does
moving
its opposite
backwards.
spin, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Yeah, but how does Mercury spin backwards? You ever heard of gravity?
I don't
Do
know.
we
Oh,
spin
wait,
backwards?
all the there are 5 planets in retrograde right now. What? So Mercury retrograde is September 28th to October 19th. Then Jupiter has a retrograde from June 21st to October 17th. Then Saturn has a retrograde from May 24th to October 10th. Then Uranus has a retrograde
Damn,
to
you're anus, bro.
August 20th to January 19th. And then Neptune has a retrograde from June 26th to December 1st. Then Pluto has a retrograde from April 28th to October 6th.
When it
What's
decides to be a
in
planet.
retrograde right now? This? Neptune?
Neptune.
So hold on, real quick. Why doesn't Earth have a retrograde? Then we would go back in time.
I don't know.
Yo, what? Okay, so if
Why
we
have I only heard of Mercury retrograde?
wait, so if we go back in time, like let's say Earth decides to do a retrograde, like it wants to explore, right? It's like, oh, I want to explore my retrograde this time. So it's like it decides to retrograde. Would we go back in time, but would we still get older because we're still living our lives separately? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Earth is rotating. We're not doing anything. Would we still get older, or do we start to get younger again?
Well, if it goes in reverse, isn't there still going to be morning and night and stuff? Things are still going to be the same.
But I think everything will be moving backwards, dude. Like,
But
so the
what
sun's
would that
gonna
be?
rise in the west and set in the east, rather than rise in the east, set.
So do you think
Did I
like
say the same thing
do you
over
think
again?
plants and shit would get all fucked up? Like certain plants and vegetation and
Yeah, dude. All the carnivores are gonna become herbivores, and herbivores are gonna become carnivores. All the people are gonna become just fucking liquid diet.
Isn't it fucked that there was dinosaurs here?
Yeah,
Like if
dude.
you genuinely imagine you're just like open your back door and there's just a fucking like huge ass
we had
dinosaur.
houses back then, dude.
Well, I obviously, but I'm saying isn't it fucking crazy to like I can't even think about that.
Yeah, you ever seen Jurassic Park 2? When the T-Rex is in homie's backyard and he eats the dog?
Yeah, that's fucked.
Dude, this is weird. Like all the planets have different things that happen.
Like what?
So like, for example, let's pretend Jupiter retrograde comes. It often will feel like you're out of luck. So that's Jupiter. Then Saturn, it is the planet of discipline and authority. And then Uranus is when wild child Uranus.
They did that on purpose.
Wild child. And then Neptune is a planet associated with our unconscious. So if you have weird dreams and shit like that, it means Neptune's in retrograde. So if you're having weird dreams right now, that explains why. Apparently.
I actually am.
Don't
having
feed
weird
their
dreams.
bullshit, bro.
I actually am having weird dreams.
Stop it.
Like I actually am.
Yeah, but what were you?
I
What were you blaming prior to finding that out just now?
I don't know. I wasn't blaming.
Some people blame melatonin. Some people blame their sleeping patterns. Some people blame their
Dude,
diet. Some people blame different
Can I
things.
tell you about this one dream?
Yeah.
I had a dream that my leg was infected, and when I opened it up, there was fucking snails inside of it.
I had a weird dream about you guys too. It's actually on my notes. I'll tell you in a second.
About
But-
us?
Yeah, about you too.
Oh, cool.
Oh
But,
my
Someone
God.
else said that too. They had a dream about me and you.
Yeah, no, fuck you guys in my dream. Okay, so I'll tell you why. But
You fuck.
explain.
That's
No,
in
no,
your
no,
dream?
no, like
Oh.
like a rude fuck you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain why. But what is this leg situation? Sorry, snails in your leg.
I don't know. I had a dream that there was an infection, and like I saw it, and there was like it was like deep as fuck, and there was like snails in there.
Dude, that's crazy. Did
I
it
don't-
feel weird? Like you know
No,
when
I
you
don't
have certain
remember.
things in your dreams and like
And you
it
can
feels
feel
like it's
it.
actually happening.
I don't remember. I don't know why.
Do you have maggots and shit in your leg too? Like you know, like it look like a rotting, decaying leg.
I just saw snails, but.
Saw what?
Snails.
Oh, I heard squirrels. Okay, can I tell about my dream? This was fun.
Yes.
Oh, does my hair look all crazy?
Your hair's fine.
Oh shit. Okay. Crazy fucking dream, right? So for those that know me, know I don't fuck with fish. Like I'll look at fish through a tank. Mm-hmm. I'll eat fish. Mm-hmm. I do not touch fish. I do not swim with fish. I do not fuck with fish.
It freaks me out too.
It freaks me out. It's disgusting. It's gross. Okay. So I had a dream that you two just bought a house, and you had your own koi fish pond.
That's cool.
That sounds actually accurate.
You have a koi fish pond?
Something I would do.
Oh, koi fish ponds are gorgeous to look at.
Yes.
Until you start to feed the fuckers.
Yes.
Then they all fucking do all like on top of each other, and it's just gross, right? So I had a dream. I came to visit Josh in your new crib, right? You get a koi fish pond. You're like, Josh, like, sit, come over here, look at this pond. I'm like, all right, cool. I go, I look at it, and you come from behind. You push me into the pond, and Josh grabs me because he knows I'm supposed to. You know, I'm not supposed to be in the water, or whatever. He grabs me, and he's like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. And he's like teasing me.
I'm strong as fuck.
Yeah, dog.
I'm just like this. I'm gonna let you go.
No, like on my arm. I'm like this. I'm like dangling. He has my arm. He's like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, no, and you're there like pushing me and shit like that. And I'm just like,
am I like? Is this like an evil thing? Like I'm like trying to hurt you, or is it like a?
Like
joke?
you're laughing. Like you think
Oh,
it's
so it's like a
funny.
funny.
Like you guys are like, hey,
We're
go
like
for a swim.
teasing
Go
you.
for a swim. Like,
Okay.
and I'm freaking the fuck out. And I woke up. You know when you have like a nightmare and it's like you want to wake the
Fuck!
fuck
I was
up.
hoping you'd fall in.
So I saved your life technically,
No, you were like teasing to let me go. She just wanted me in there now.
but I grabbed you though. So it's like
Yeah.
Technically.
technically I did.
Yeah, technically.
No worries.
Yeah, I mean, who's counting you?
But yeah, man, that was a crazy dream I had. It was a wild dream. I fucking felt like I was very disrespected in that moment, and I want my apology now.
Oh, it's 2 apologies in 1 podcast, huh?
I am sorry for trying to feed you to the fish.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I'm sorry for saving you.
Say again.
I'm sorry for saving you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, man. Ma'am.
I'm trying to find a TikTok that I wanted to show, but now.
Let me talk about the other one.
I go here.
So I was scrolling on Instagram.
Instagram.
I was scrolling on
Instagram.
Instagram, and I came across this video of a mother talking to her son, who is again above 25.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this.
And he just had got a tattoo below his elbow here. So he had like 2 right here, and then he had just got that one like a month prior. And the mom's taking a wet paper towel and trying to wipe it off. She's like, "Why would you do this?" I should just show you.
Oh no, I see that.
Oh, you did?
They're saying like a kitchen table or something.
Yeah.
I
And
see
then
that.
and then she's fucking scrubbing it, trying to get it off. She goes, "It's not coming off." She goes, "Oh wait, it is." And she's like, "No, it's not, Mom. It's not coming off." And she's like, "Why would you do that? Like, don't you ever want to get a good job?" He's like, "I have a good job." He's like, "What if you have kids? Like, you want your kids to be like you?" She's like, "Yeah, if they want to be." And then she says to the dad, like her husband, she's like, "You knew about this? What did you say?" He's like, "I just said, you gotta be kidding me." Like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like,
It's such a white mother
Yeah.
dude,
parent
literally
thing.
looked right at. Oh, what is she? He's like, I said, "You got to be kidding me. I can't believe you did that." Like, he fucking doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, and she was like crying almost.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you are so fucking dramatic. Like, literally a tattoo like this big below his forearm.
We don't know the
Ruined his whole
context. She could have been like a very Catholic family or really like Christian.
No,
family,
but he already
so-
had 2, and she knew about them. But she said, "Why would you do it below your elbow? Do you want to get a good job?"
it was the positioning of it.
Yes, and it was
Gotcha.
basically like, do you want to get a good job? What if your kids see you like that? Do you want your kids to be like that? My bro, I came home with face and head tattoos. My mom and dad didn't give a fuck about that. Like they literally said like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know." I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm
They
grown.
said that's more of conversational style rather than like,
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
And she's like trying to rub it off. Like, ma'am, it's not how it works.
yeah, you're gonna give me a fucking rash? Did you find your
Literally.
TikTok?
No.
So you wasted time just searching through your phone,
Yes.
disrespecting the guests and the viewers of this podcast.
Yes. I might have a note though. I feel like there's stuff I've wanted to talk about.
Go ahead. While you do, I'll bring up another topic. Ready? Oh shit! The disrespect, son. You hit my camera, son.
Did I?
Whoa, dude. I'm out of focus, dude. I'm kidding. I'm good. Okay, so you ever see? Wait, serious or like just regular? Serious topic?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah, we can't talk about that right now. So, anyways, you ever see when like you ask like a fighter, and rappers do this shit too? This like rappers and fighters for this reason piss me the fuck off, right? You ask a fighter, "Yo, who do you want to fight next?" Or a rapper, "Yo, who do you want to battle next? Or who do you want to collab with next? What do you want?" Anyone, bro. I got all of them. Anyone who wants it can get it.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. You aren't doing shit. Motherfuckers, anyone can get it. You know goddamn well
All
you
of a
can't
sudden
take
a fighter
anyone.
wants to fight him.
No, not me. Fuck me. I'm not a fighter though. I'm not want any fucking fighter. You have fucking lightweights talking about taking on heavyweights. Oh, anyone can get it. If he wants it, he can get it. Bitch, he'll fucking fold you in half inside out.
Yeah. So mostly I believe that's a selling tactic for entertainment purposes. Is basically just saying, you know, I will take on anybody, you know, whoever wants it can get it type thing. I understand that from like an entertainment standpoint, but also I get what you're saying. Like, I feel like a lot of fighters, when they're talking about that, they're saying like in their weight class, you know, heavyweights, lightweights, middleweights, flyweights, whatever. You're talking about in your weight class. The minute a lightweight's like, you know, I'm going to take on Tyson Fury, you're not.
Yeah.
You know, Tyson Fury is like 270 and like 6'9". It's just
Sis, you good?
was
It
it
was
sticking
coming
out? Oh. So yeah, that I get what you're saying, but no, it's weird that mostly it's for entertainment, I think. I think it's like the Conor McGregor's, you know, putting on the show, you know, whatever. I think that's what it's for. I don't think it's more like, it could be an ego thing because they're all
I think
trained,
I mean, I agree with the entertainment part, but I feel part of it has to do with the ego thing. It's like you ever have a conversation with not an athlete, let's say musicians even, like, but people that do like rap battles and shit like that. You have a conversation with them outside of the entertainment field, like when cameras are not rolling. It's like, yo, who do you want to work with? Who do you want to like? Who do you think you can battle? Who do you think you can take? Oh, bro, fucking anyone. Anyone,
or
bro.
when they
I'm
say
great.
they're the best, like I'm number one, like no one's touching me in that. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, it's like when like a mid-ass rapper is like, oh, bro, I'm the best at this shit. It's what I fucking do.
Yeah.
No one's coming near me. I'm like, well, no, you're right, because they're way ahead of you. They're not going back.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Not to take names, but I know this one guy. He's from Detroit. I've done a few of his videos. He talks to me in that regard, right? He's like,
Confidence is okay, but not
confidence
cocky.
is okay.
Yeah.
There's a difference between confidence and cockiness, though. Confidence is like, oh yeah, I can do it, and then you show some sort of humility, right? Cockiness is coming out like, oh, I can do this, and literally telling people, I work with so and so. This person is like, you check, they're not even fucking following you. You're not following them. How'd you work with this person? Where's this song? Oh, it's coming out soon. It's in the middle of a mix. All right, how long? About a month. All right, 3 months go. Yo, the song coming yet? Nah, bro, it got pushed back because of this. All right, did you even do the song? Yeah. You know, we did the song at one time, bro. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. I hate that type of arrogance and cockiness, bro. It really, I don't know. In any field, whether it's music, sports, entertainment, anything, like any sort of arrogance and cockiness, fucking, it just makes me want to deck you in the jaw and then run for my life.
The only issue is with that is like it sells.
To a degree, though, you have to have a selling point, though. You
100%.
can't just come out and be like, oh, bro. It's like us saying, like, what other podcast can we rival just for the sake of saying it? No one's going to fucking watch if no one knows who we are or if no one knows who that other podcast is, right?
Yeah.
And if you're going to do that as a selling tactic, you got to go for people, one, that are within reach. You can't come out as a new rapper and be like, oh, dude, fuck Eminem.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Yeah, true.
Cool, right? You got to do it with people that are within reach and people who are, I guess,
your
close
level.
enough on the skill level
Yes,
as you.
yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
can't just
yeah.
come at people crazy good and like you're crazy shit and just be like, oh, dude, he's got nothing on me. No, he's got everything on you.
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, same thing. Like I said, goes for any sort of field, not just music, right, and fighting, but
Yeah, that's very true.
humble yourself.
That's very true.
God damn. Oh, by the way,
I'm starving.
yeah, me too. We have the next couple podcasts, I just want to say, are going to be, if you feel they're going to be a little dry, it's not our fault. We are both, me and Karlee and Josh separately, so both, are traveling. And so we're going to have to bust out 4 podcasts in a matter of a week. So
Yeah.
bear with us. All right. With that being said, take us out.
Okay, guys, so that was it for today's episode. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you are not already on my...
Oh, shit. My bad.
Okay, guys, that was it for today's podcast. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my vlog channel, KarleeSteel Vlogs. Also, subscribe to my Patreon if you want extra videos and lives and stuff like that. And also, me and Josh just started a channel. If you guys want to go subscribe, the link will be the first link in the description and in the comments as well. And yeah, go watch it because we have a video coming out today. It's our first video and it's really fun and entertaining and we're putting a lot of work into this channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, so go check that out. And do you guys want to say anything?
Yeah, follow the channel like she said, and then if you want to, you know, check out other stuff that Karlee does, there's another thing called OF check that one out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing that because you forgot that. Also, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, Who Miss Josh, I changed the name. It's easier to find. But also our couple channel, we're putting a lot of effort into that. A lot of my focus is probably going to be shifted towards that with editing, that kind of stuff too. So I really hope you guys enjoy that kind of content, and it's out today. So yeah, check it out.
And for me, you can follow me on all my socials right here: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Six Salim on Twitter and Instagram, Six Visions Media on Facebook and YouTube. Also, if you have a podcast and you want to make your podcast stand out from the rest and you want to reach a bigger audience, hit up WTFmediastudios.com and request premium social media clips. I do all the editing, and we've got subtitles, graphics, and music, sound effects that we add to your clips that make the clips stand out more so than any other podcast. It'll reach a wider audience. People love your shit, and you can honestly just grow your podcast because people love to see that type of editing, and so they're going to keep coming back to yours because of that. So WTFmediastudios.com for premium clips, or if you want to start a podcast, hit them up and they'll get your podcast going. But for me, again, you can follow me on all social medias here. In the new year, I'm thinking about doing some stuff on YouTube, like live streams or maybe something else. Who knows? I'm still working on it. I don't want to say too much. So subscribe right there. And for now, I think that's it. Right? Everyone's good?
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.